How excited are you for this meal?
I'm very excited. This meal is...
Gotta be honest
It
with you.
smells so damn good. I can't wait to eat it.
I gotta be honest with you. I'm kind of like, I feel like I'm missing pizza. I feel like pizza should be, just let me know if you get the notification.
I did.
You did get it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like maybe it's because I'm off tomorrow, but I feel like pizza should be with me whenever I have the next day off. Just, just thinking.
Just thinking.
I've been thinking. All right, so we got Chili's tonight, all Chili's. I'm gonna let Kaki tell you what she's got first, and then I'll go over what I have.
All right, guys. So I have some carnitas, fajitas, which is pork with sautéed peppers and onions, some black beans, some Mexican rice. I have all my sides here. There's guacamole, there's salsa, there's cheese, sour cream, and then I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what that is.
Special sauce, girl.
Special sauce. And then I have some nachos from Chile. You can't never go wrong with the nachos from Chili's. Nachos from Chili's was a staple for me back in the day. As Jenny pounds of beer. Yeah.
Okay, so what I have tonight is I've got classic nachos as well. I've also got street corn. Got street corn dripping with special sauce, I guess. And then
Tiger Queen.
this bad motherfucker is what Chili's likes to call the Boss Burger. The Boss Burger. Never had it, but it's got brisket, sausage, bacon, cheddar cheese, barbecue sauce, tomato, some other shit on it too. Should be good.
Hello, Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy. Donald Baskin, and Tiger Queen.
And Tiger Queen.
You know what? I made the mistake before by saying it was a tiger. It's actually a lion. It's actually a lion. All right, where do I go first? I gotta try the burger first. I gotta try the burger first. This is what we're looking at.
I'm definitely having some nachos.
It's a big. I kind of feel dirty doing this burger tonight because I'm doing McDonald's tomorrow night for my birthday. But let's see. Let's get the hair skis out of the way.
Nachos are good.
You know how good the burger is? Are they salty though?
No.
Oh.
No. I like the last time. Last time they're really salty.
That's too much there. I texted you both. Read it. Jimmy, we were setting up for Lucas's birthday tomorrow. We have decorations up, plus cooking and stuff.
Cooking. Oh my god, I wrapped.
Plus Kaki yelling at me because I've tried getting her to take videos for my story and shit. We got on Twitch. Glad to catch y'all live. Well, I'm happy to have you. Let me sign in on this phone so I could read your comments better. We actually almost did not go live on Twitch tonight. I signed up for a different app called Periscope. It's not new, but it's new to me. And we're going to be giving some other platforms.
Before he enters his mid-30s.
What happened?
Jimmy said, it's officially the beginning of the last day before Jimmy enters his mid-30s.
Yeah, 35 years old, man. I don't feel 35. I still feel like I'm 18 years old.
It's a turning point. It really is a turning point.
I feel like I'm 18 years old. I really do. All right. Let's hope these nachos are not spicy. I'm missing a jalapeno.
I'm going to try this sauce here, because I don't know what that is.
I swear,
It tastes
man.
like taco sauce.
Chili's does not get better. You can't beat Chili's nachos.
Oh, hell no.
You just can't. Let me, guys, give you a better close-up of what I got. That's my meal. That is my meal. It's officially, yeah. It's my meal, and it's, you know what? It's going to be delicious. Guys, I have a lot of things on my mind tonight that I would like to share to you. Specifically,
Okay.
What?
I got this big bag of chips here that was given to us for free. Just because I signed up for the rewards club.
Yeah. Lisa, the
Big
burger.
ass bag of chips.
The burger's good. The burger is now. Here's the thing. I only got one burger because it's the Boss Burger, and according
You're
to Chili's
damaged goods
website,
now, Kathy.
you should not look at any other burgers after having this burger. So I'm giving this burger my all. But what I was saying before, is I have a lot of things I would like to discuss tonight. There comes a time in every man's life, I would like to think, that you just get pushed to the edge and you stop giving a fuck. And today was that awakening, I guess. I don't know what it's all about like little things, like, I don't know, putting steak on a Whopper and not cooking your steak the right way, or burping and not saying excuse me.
I gave up
I
giving.
don't give a fuck.
I gave up giving a fuck years ago. I don't even care. I don't care what people think. What people will say.
No.
You think negatively, that's fine.
No.
That's on you. You want to be negative, that's fine.
I just don't want to be.
I'm going to continue my life being positive.
I just don't want to be that baby face that you guys think I am, because naturally.
You're damaged goods now.
Who? Who's damaged goods?
Jimmy said you're damaged goods now. Kathy has torn that ass up.
Oh wow, the sausage on this burger makes a big difference. I've never done sausage on a burger with bacon, nonetheless. Got my freaking.
That burger, when I opened the packaging,
I'm gonna take this.
I was just like, oh shit, that's a behemoth.
I was gonna get two of them. I'm like, you know what? My eyes are always bigger than my
That would have been like
stomach.
$34 right there.
Just for me.
Just for two burgers. For two burgers.
But I'll tell you this, I could eat them. I definitely.
Oh, I know you could.
And tomorrow will be McDonald's for my birthday meal. It will be McDonald's for my birthday meal. What am I getting? I don't know yet. I really don't know yet. I mean, I'm thinking about some quarter pounders. I gotta have a Big Mac. I mean, Jesus, I haven't had McDonald's in general since March.
It's a record for you.
This has got to be the longest record.
Oh, my wrap broke.
I mean, seriously, like that's my, and you know what it is, and this is the truth. I've been saving Ronald for like one of those shitty days at work where you just don't want to do anything else but enjoy some clown food. You know what I mean? And I've had some shitty days at work, but I'm so like set on fucking accomplishing, like not being that. Don't be lazy and just go to Ronald whenever you have a bad day. McDonald's challenge, I'll do it with you. I'm thinking about it, Jimmy, but you know what? The challenge seems like, I mean, I know we could do it besides the Diet Coke.
Oh, I know you can do it.
But I want more
It says medium drinks. It doesn't say a soda.
Maybe I'll do my own challenge.
Like, what would your challenge be?
A big fucking meal. Like, I don't know. It's got to be some quarter pounders. It's got to be chicken nuggets. It's got to be French fries. It's got to be hash browns. Gotta have mac sauce, like Jimmy said. The only thing is, like, I haven't been to McDonald's for so long. Besides getting the kids their Happy Meal, I don't know what they're gonna have in stock. A lot of places are out of certain things. It's like, oh yeah, let me get a Big Mac. We're out of mac sauce. We could give you some ketchup.
I mean, I went to Checkers just for shakes. We're out of shakes right now. I said, well, thank you very much, but I'm going to pass. Because I went there just for the shakes. I took the kids there just for, like, the milkshakes. And they had no milkshakes. Like, Checkers had no milkshakes. What the hell is that?
McDonald's didn't have cookies like 2 months, like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. Remember that? I was
But
pissed.
Wendy's always has ice
absurd.
cream. Wendy's always has ice cream. I don't know.
It's gonna be weird. That's gonna fuck up my birthday meal if they don't have certain things. Like Burger King, they didn't have zesty sauce.
Oh my god, they still didn't have zesty sauce.
I know.
Even when we went the other day. They have barbecue and ranch.
What do you think about these? Have you guys ever heard of putting a bag of chips in the microwave? I don't get that. I don't get that at all.
Well, I signed up for like the Chili's Rewards program.
No, I know, but why would you want them to be put in the microwave?
I don't know. Got a big ass bag of chips and a side of salsa for free. Why wouldn't you do it? But I didn't know it was that big of a bag.
Well, you know
It's a
how
huge bag, and they give you this little cup of salsa. Like, what the hell is this gonna do for that big ass bag of chips?
you make your own shit, Kaki. You make your own cheese
Well,
sauce.
I
You
thought
make
we
your
had
own
cheese
stuff.
sauce, but we didn't.
Yeah, I know. Kaki says I said that I bought cheese sauce, and I probably did, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I said, should I pick up cheese sauce?
Oh no, he bought cheese sauce. I don't know where it is though.
We'll find it tomorrow.
Yeah, they do that all the time.
Tomorrow's going to be one
Make
of
it
the...
hot.
What?
Jimmy said they do that all the time.
What?
Make it hot. I don't know. If
Yeah, but
meant-
you know what, Jimmy? The nachos, they're not. It's not like they're hot. They're more like oily than anything, right? You don't think they're like greasy? Kind
No.
of greasy. I didn't even try the salsa. Try the salsa with some cheese and sour cream. Oh, salsa's good. You know what we have not had yet? I've never had it, at least. Moe's.
I've had Moe's. Jimmy, I know what you should do for a challenge
I never had Moe's.
dinner. Make this homemade.
Ah, no, not for my birthday meal. Not my. You know, it's funny. My actual birthday meal will be low calorie. Like Tuesday night, because I have to go back to work on Wednesday, will be low calorie.
I'm off Wednesday.
Of course you are. Of course. Wow, this burger is fucking good. This burger is gonna be any better than anything I get at McDonald's.
Oh, hell yeah, it is.
And it's pink still too. They listen. Most places do not listen. They just overcook it.
Well, at least Chili's listens to when you order shit.
This chili's
That's a
is
good
better than the last time we got it. The nachos are not like spicy, not spicy, salty. It's just a good meal. It's just a good meal. It's a good wholesome meal. What better way to end a Sunday night and go into a Monday, Memorial Day Monday, in fact, which means it's the red, white, and blue American tights that we'll be rocking tomorrow night. Can't wait for that.
I will be wearing red leggings tomorrow night, guys.
Jimmy, I want to hear what you have in mind for the homemade McDonald's.
Well, I don't think homemade McDonald's.
The homemade
A
dinner.
homemade meal.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. You want to try my burger? You try
I
my
don't
burger?
know.
What?
I don't know if I want to try a burger.
Why?
Because it might be that good.
It's very good, but you could make me a tortilla, and I could try that. And we'll go from there. Kaki, we share. That's what we do. We share.
Well, don't eat the whole thing. He's...
No. I just want to bite. I know you're fucking picky with your things.
Well, there's really not a lot here.
That's why I said I'll just take a bite. But I want a little bit of everything.
Which I'm doing for you.
And I want your honest opinion on the burger. I mean, you're not going to hurt my feelings if you think this burger is trash. I didn't make the burger. This is all Chili's. Do I have to add sauce or anything?
What do you want on it?
What do you do? Like, what is this cheese for?
Yeah, I don't know.
I want the
I
works,
never use
Kaki.
it.
I want the works. I want to try it in its full flavor. All right, Jimmy, what we got?
I mean, I have to.
Carnivore feast meal, all the meats, but giant beef burgers, fried chicken, fried shrimp and lobster tail, mozzarella sticks, and cheese sauce poured all over it. Make it the size of your head. Jimmy, that would be good, but probably
Make it the size of your head.
probably very expensive. And do you know what the grocery stores are going to look like tomorrow? They're
Pick
not going to
clean.
be. Yeah.
Bite that end.
Okay. If you want to be that dad that goes shopping to put on a nice barbecue for your family tomorrow for Memorial Day, tomorrow's not the day to go
Your
shopping
bottom
and try
bun
it.
is soggy as shit.
Am I tasting the pork or? That's good. Now, how many do they give you to make for this thing? 3?
4.
4. All right.
Yours is good though. Your
Yeah,
bottom bun's soggy though.
That's how I like a soggy bun. I don't like a burnt bun.
I don't. I like a crispy bun.
None of homemade. What's up, Nelson? Lobster is like $10. Total would be like 20 if you made it homemade. Yeah, but I'm not gonna be able to find everything. That's the thing. I know that. Like, I was thinking about doing barbecue tomorrow night. You know, my mom and dad are doing like a barbecue for Lucas's birthday tomorrow afternoon. We will not be eating, so I figured maybe I'll just make a plate and save it for dinner. But I'm like, you've been talking about McDonald's for a long time. Just fucking do it. What better night to do it than your actual birthday? By the time we eat, it's gonna be my birthday anyway. And that's why I tell you, come Tuesday night, it'll be macro friendly, very low calorie. Some kind of salad, I'm thinking. You gotta get up early Tuesday morning, correct? To call in?
Yeah.
Or are you having
no.
second thoughts on that?
I'm gonna call out of work.
You are gonna do it.
I am because
What happens if they tell you, no, motherfucker, you need to get in here?
first of all, the store manager's not gonna tell me no.
What happens if he did say, we really need you today?
I'll say, well, that sucks for you, because I'm not coming in.
What's gonna be the excuse?
I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided, but like, I'm kind of leaning with. I don't have somebody to watch the kids.
What happens if you're like managers, somebody that watches this show?
I don't care. I don't have anybody to watch kids.
There you go. That's the funny thing about it. Like, I know people from my job watches this shit.
Nobody from my job watches this, but
I don't know how long they watch of it, but I know they watch it. Sometimes I kind of wish they would watch long enough to hear some of the shit I say. Besides my buddy. Hey, Glitter Girl. I don't know, Jimmy.
Glitter Girl.
Jimmy, I'm not going to get McDonald's out of my head.
oh, you just need to get your fucking McDonald's. And
I
be
know,
over
Jimmy
it.
said wait till next week. Use it for a distressor. Do barbecue tomorrow. I mean, I guess it depends on how good the barbecue is. If the barbecue is that damn good, I mean, why not do both? Right?
Exactly. Why not do both?
I mean, are you doing barbecue tomorrow?
Probably not.
No. No. Nothing's going to be
I
over.
plan on making my own hot dog.
Your own hot dog? I'll give you a hot dog. I'll end the stream right now to give you a hot dog.
I know you would.
I'm not full. How? Let me ask you a question. Would that be?
Oh my god.
Let's say I didn't stop the stream. I didn't pause the stream. I just said, guys, we'll be back in 10 minutes. I need 10 minutes.
I want to know who'd still be here waiting.
I wonder too. Like, it's not uncommon for someone to leave a stream for a little bit and then, like, if it was just me and I had to go do something, I would probably do that. Go to the store, but I wouldn't be like, hey guys, hold on. You know what?
Dogs, homemade fries.
I just thought of this really hot porn star. I gotta go whack it real quick. Give me 6 minutes. I'll be back. Can you imagine that? Kathy will be back in 2? Yeah, Kathy would be back in 2. Listen, you know, as much as me and Kathy have sex, it would be like 2 minutes. If I'm already up and going, if I'm ready to go. If Kathy's got to put some work in, then it might take a little bit longer. Did that person you posted earlier tell you how to speak on your stream? Pretty much, Glitter Girl. Glitter Girl.
Jimmy, oh my god.
Glitter Girl, you know what? The thing is with that, I don't give a fuck who watches us. And I don't care if you've been watching us for a year, 2 years, almost 3 years.
You could have been watching us for the past, I don't know, 5 years. But we haven't streamed that long, but still.
That's why I didn't go past 3 years. But I'm not changing. Like,
And you shouldn't have to.
I burp, I don't say excuse me anymore. It's a waste of breath. In that breath, I could be taking a bite or explaining myself like I'm doing right now. Oh. It's what I do. It's what I do. I'm not ashamed of it. Same thing with IG. Like, I'm not just food. I'm not just food. I'm an artiste. I'm into making videos, okay? I look at my videos as art. That whole wrist thing where it says just fucking run, and then you turn it over there
For cookies.
and eat cookies. That's art. That's art to me. Thank you, Glitter Girl.
That's
Appreciate
art to
that.
me.
Tune that bow chick bow. Wow music.
Bow chicka wow wow.
Hey, Papa Bear. How are you tonight, my friend?
Hello, Papa Bear.
I was talking to Papa Bear before.
Papa Bear, I miss you. Where the hell have you been?
Papa Bear, were you looking to come out to Long Island to go shopping? Is that why you were asking that before?
Papa Bear, if
I
you
would have met
come
up with
out
you.
to Long Island, you need to.
I think he was looking to come out here because he was asking if there's any like flea markets or shit open,
No.
which I don't know.
Nothing's open here.
You know what's popping over
You know
in
what's
Long
open?
Island?
Walmart
And Target.
and Target. Yeah. So I think that's open.
Target's where all the ballers are hanging out. Mm-hmm.
Not Target, Target.
Go, you can't take a long walk off. Yeah, exactly, Jimmy. But I gotta be real. I gotta be honest with you. I like that. Like cyberbullying is a thing, and you read about cyberbullying every day. Pretty much, you know, you hear about it all the time. People take their lives because of that shit. You would think the assholes that are doing it would have common sense. Like this could lead to something bad.
No, they don't care. That's the
No, they
thing.
don't.
They don't care.
They don't.
They don't.
And
give
it really gets you
two
thinking.
shits. They don't give two shits, and that's sad.
Like, luckily, that shit don't bother me. I mean, it obviously bothers me enough for me to write a reply, but...
It doesn't bother you to the point of like.
Big Papa? You get called Big Papa? I could see Jimmy going to the deli and ordering a sub, and they're like, what up, Big Papa? I used to get called Beefcake sometimes when I was fat. Said, what up,
I've been
Beefcake?
working days now.
You want the normal? Yeah.
Going on working 3 days a week. Moved back to overnights.
Papa Bear?
Mhm. He's back to overnights.
That one bully that died. Yeah, Glitter Girl, Hannah. It's a shame. It's fucking sad. It's tragic. You would think people that do this kind of shit would be like, holy crap. Like, can you imagine the one
That was
person
so
that really
popular.
got to her? Like, how can you live with yourself? Like, yeah, something I wrote on the internet caused someone to take their life. Do you feel fucking better about yourself? Like, how fucking stupid are you? It's wrong.
It is wrong.
Wrong. There should not be a way for someone to do what they do on the internet. Like treat people the way they do and get away with it. Right?
I 100% agree. Unfortunately,
Let's just use that Japanese wrestler that just you know that just
committed
happened
suicide. Yeah.
What I would do, and I think this should be a law.
Yes.
Anybody that contributed to, you know, what she did should be accounted for. And that's the truth.
Mhm.
Chili's after missing out last night selling for Applebee's. Yeah.
Yeah. Last night was not good.
All lives matter. Exactly. And I agree with that. I do agree with that. Even like I'm not one that supports the death penalty unless you are unless it's 100% guaranteed that you know that you did something. And it's got to be tragic. It's got to be really bad.
I will support that only when it comes to like, if you take a life, yes. If you hurt a child, yes. Some things like that.
Yeah. Like, there's a lot of fucked up shit that goes on in this world, unfortunately. That's why I don't watch the news anymore. But when something gets so big and it's viral and it's, you know, what is it,
If you
trending
if you-
worldwide.
If you cause the end of somebody else's life, yes. I'm sorry, but in my opinion, you shouldn't have the right to live.
No.
You shouldn't.
No.
If you cause harm to a child, you should not have
You
the
need a
right to
napkin?
live.
I want another bite. This burger is so good. So damn
So
good.
is
I
mine.
don't have chips, and I'm not counting these fucking shitty chili chips that
They were free.
they're free, but I'd rather have myself some Cheetos. I really would. I might get myself some Cheetos. Kagi, do you need a napkin while I get up and get my Cheetos?
I think you always use a napkin.
Can you make me another tortilla chip?
I have one tortilla left, so
Well, I just want to bite. Kagi.
yeah, I know a Jamie bite.
Well, you didn't even use your sour cream yet. Let's try some of
Yes,
this.
I did. I have two.
Yeah, I know. But you have it all over there. Let's try that. I need to get more into showing close-ups of the actual food when I'm doing it. Hard as chips they give you.
Pedophiles and racists, fuck them. Both burn them at the stake. Absolutely, Jimmy. I agree 100%.
Have you watched The Act? Is that a movie or a show, Glitter Girl? I've never seen it, never even heard of
I
it.
didn't even see that pop up. Nope, that didn't pop up on my end.
What?
Have you watched The Act?
What do you mean it didn't pop up?
It's
Glitter
on
Girl?
here. Yeah.
Oh.
The last thing I have was Jimmy's comment. And then hard
Even if you
as
scroll up
chips.
a little bit?
Yeah, it's up there. The last thing the little girl said on my end was all lives matter.
Real. I wonder why that is.
Excuse me. Oh, look, I was proper. So excuse me.
Fuck you, Debbie. You know what your last name should be?
Downer.
Whatever. Thank you, Kagi.
Downer.
Killed my liner, but-
Downer, sorry. I
It's all right.
had to do it.
You thought it the same.
I had to.
You thought like I was thinking. Are you guys into politics? Hell no.
No.
Nope.
Not getting into politics. I'm
Do
not
I-
getting into a debate.
Pisano. Do I look like the kind of guy that is into politics? You could be honest with me if you like, oh yeah, he's kind of creepy looking, but he might be very smart. I'll tell you right now, I am not.
I mean, I have an opinion, but
I'm not.
I'm not going to share it on here.
A series on Hulu? Yeah, no, I've never seen that. And I'm not into politics. I did like that movie W, the George Bush movie.
Oh, God, that's a terrible movie.
That's as far as I go when it comes to politics.
And Twitch keeps freezing, Jimmy said. And there was somebody
The
on
new
Twitch
Last
as well.
Ride. Papa Bear, I haven't seen any of the Last Ride. The Undertaker thing.
Somebody on Twitch.
I saw the first.
I don't know who it was.
No, it's only one person on Twitch.
And Jimmy said it keeps freezing.
Jimmy, Twitch is about to be replaced with Periscope. For a night, at least. Yeah, Papa Bear, I saw the first preview they did a couple weeks back. Have not watched it. I have not watched much of anything wrestling related. I didn't watch the pay-per-view last night. I did see clips of it.
Oh, wow, was there a pay-per-view last night?
AEW. I wasn't buying it. No fucking way. And I don't illegally stream those shits anymore because I don't want to get in trouble. Or fuck up my phone.
Who's going to get you in trouble?
So good. Oh, if it's Undertaker related, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Papa Bear, you know what I've been watching a lot lately? I watch it every night when I go to bed. Like 1994, 1995,
Jimmy said he told you about Periscope.
1996. Did you? You probably did, Jimmy. You probably did tell me about it. I just don't remember. Monday Night Raws. I watched that and I watched Dark Side of the Ring. WWE? No. AEW even? No. AEW is always on in the background, but I can't do it no more. I can't. I get mad and upset, and I have bad thoughts. So, I'd rather work on videos, talk with Kagi, play with the kids, that kind of shit. But it's always background noise. Always.
I know it is because,
her mom wouldn't let her be normal. You want to do WrestleMania marathon? What do you mean a WrestleMania marathon? Like binge watch them? I would tell you this, Jimmy. If me and you were neighbors and you're like, Jamie, let's do a WrestleMania marathon. I would say, yeah, let's do WrestleMania 1. All the way up to 15 would be as far as I go. After 15, technically 14. I feel like after 14, that's when wrestling really started to change. That's just my opinion. I wonder who would agree with me on that.
I know nothing about wrestling, so.
Jimmy, do you know how long you'd be watching wrestling for? If you did a WrestleMania marathon straight? I don't even know how many there are now. There's like 30, 35, 36.
Well, I'm 36, so it's probably 35.
And I would not count the last WrestleMania at all.
Yeah, no.
The best thing about that WrestleMania was The Undertaker and AJ Styles. Did not feel like a WrestleMania. Just wasn't good. The early ones. Finally watched Dark Side.
Dark Side of the Ring? Yeah.
The UWF? Dude, we're in quarantine. One a night. Yeah, that would make sense. One a night. Jimmy, what did you think of the UWF one? Because I mean, if you watched I'm guessing you didn't watch Owen's one. Owen was a good one. It was a very sad one, though. You couldn't
That
help.
was a good one, and it was very sad.
You couldn't, like, I watched that. That and the Benoit one was probably the two ones that I watched, like, where I didn't miss anything. The Owen one, immediately within like 10 minutes, I felt myself like getting emotional, and I had to, just because it's such a fucking sad thing, and you know, they show stuff. They showed a lot of shit that no one's ever seen before. Just watch,
and unfortunately, like,
a lot of home videos.
He literally died in front of, you know, all
Yeah.
those people.
Yeah.
Like, that's terrible. That's, like, absolutely horrible.
I'm always awake. Yeah, but Jimmy, you might be always awake. But watching WWE for that long, especially when if you started at WrestleMania 1, you'd probably get bored during WrestleMania 1 and 2. 3, you would get back up.
But Vince is a motherfucker.
4 is the tournament, I think.
Papa
5.
Bear. I agree with you.
I didn't see it. Jamie and Jimmy, after watching season 2 of Dark Side of the Ring, can we all agree that Vince is a motherfucker?
Mm-hmm.
I think Vince is a businessman.
Oh, don't even take that route.
That makes... Hold on. I think Vince is a businessman that is looking out for his business. Now, just because we're... yeah, he's a motherfucker. All right. Agreed. But you know what? You hear people say so many good things about, like, what he does, too.
But look at the shitty things he does. You're going to sue a widow.
Well...
You're going to sue a widow?
Well...
I'm sorry.
Lawyers, they're tricky.
You were the cause of that person's death, and then you're going to sue her back?
Listen, Vince McMahon was like
with her and her children who now don't have a freaking provider for their family because he was a primary provider for their family. Like, that's fucked up.
Alright, I'm going to break the glass right now. Vince McMahon was like a second father to me.
I don't care. Well, guess what? Your second father sucks ass. That's a terrible thing to do to somebody.
No, I know.
Terrible thing.
I know. But if you are as big of a wrestling fan as I am, you basically grew up as Vince McMahon being that role model, that father figure. Now, I have 2 dads. I've got 2 dads. One left me. The other one took me in, raised me, took care of me. But I always had that father figure that did not know me, but I felt like, do you know what I mean? Like, you ever like watch something so much and sees, you just get that weird. Maybe guys are different than gals, but I don't know. Vince McMahon, I always looked at as like a father figure, more to myself. The Superfly was a good one. Jimmy, why have you been more to yourself? What did he say before that? Let me see.
So waiting on those, it'd be too hard.
Brother's death anniversary and best friend's passing. Oh, yeah, Jimmy, I'm sorry to hear that. I figured something was going on. Once Kaki told me she texted you and she didn't hear back from you.
Yeah. I knew you were going through some shit. That's why I was just like,
When he covered the Superfly ship,
like,
then Owen, and fucked over Brett.
you'll reach out when you're ready. I get it. It's fine.
Well, the whole Bret Hart thing, that's different. That's different. The Superfly thing, yeah, I thought it was fucked up. And I love Bret Hart. But I'm that guy that thinks that all was worked.
Lucas, and your birthday. Well, Jimmy, thank you for that. I kind of had a feeling like you were going through some shit, which is why, I sent you that text and you didn't answer. And I know, when you don't answer, I know you're going through some shit, which is why I left it alone.
Yeah, that's all you could do.
And you'll talk to me when you're ready to talk to me. I'm not gonna press it. I won't press it. When you're ready to talk to me, you will talk to me.
It's all good.
No hard feelings. I get it.
Yeah, no. Other motherfuckers, yeah. It's hard feelings. You? We're friends with you. Like, we actually talk to you every day. There are motherfuckers that come in this stream and watch me and watch Kagi to almost...
We love you too, Jimmy. You know that.
Almost like get dirt on us. Write it down on their little notepad and then bring it up months later. Try to catch me in a fucking lie. Well, you know what? I lie, but I don't lie like that.
You know what? You can take your notepad.
And shove it up your ass.
Not just shove it up your ass. You can shove it up your ass sideways.
That corn is...
Not shove it up your ass sideways.
That corn is so good. I've always liked...
You could take that corn cob and you could shove that up your ass too.
We're not friends. We're family. Even better.
Exactly.
Even
You
better.
are exactly right, Jimmy.
Jimmy, how is Chicago going? How is Chicago doing, I should say? You guys starting to open up more and more? Apparently we're going to start opening up too. I don't know how true that is.
Well, Beach just opened up this weekend.
Which means when is the gym opening up?
Hopefully fucking soon, because I need to tan.
That's like the only reason I want the gym to open up.
And I need to work out.
I'm surprised I haven't put as much miles in this weekend. Like today's what, Saturday night? I did 10 miles Friday. I did
Today's
10 miles.
Sunday. Today's Sunday. Technically Monday.
10 miles Friday, 10 miles. Wait. Today's
well, right now it's Sunday.
Okay, yes. All right.
Well, technically speaking, right now it's Monday.
No, I know what you mean. So I did 20 miles between Friday and Saturday.
Today was 88 degrees with the real feel of 98 degrees. Hell yeah. You know what?
It was
Here
nice.
It was not that warm.
It was nice though.
But it was comfortable.
It was still nice.
It was very comfortable.
I gained so much weight since the lockdown. Did you, Papa Bear?
Listen, there are people that gain weight. I know I am one of them.
Kaki's open to it. She's gained it.
I gained it. I don't know how much. I'm not stepping on a scale. I'm not looking to feel depressed and shit about my weight, but I know I gained it. Shit happens.
I purposely went into this lockdown. I mean, me running started before the lockdown, and I'm grateful it did, because if I didn't get into the running, this shit would probably would happen to me. But luckily, I got into running and wrestling right before lockdown happened, and I was already on a somewhat of a routine. And I'm like, I don't want to be that guy that's like, oh yeah, quarantine happened and I fucked up. I stopped caring. I gained weight, and then you gotta start all over again. You just have to start all over again. And some people, it's worse than it's worse for them than but you just gotta do what you gotta do.
Papa Bear, I get it. He's like, all I do is work from home. All I do is work and homeschool. I work linger hours. So a lot of the time you're tired. I get it. Papa Bear, you know what?
I understand too.
I get it, Papa Bear, because that's my life right now. It's like I'll come home, I'll work, and then I'll come home, and then I have to homeschool, and it's just like...
And by the time it's time for Kaki to go for her walk or for her run, she don't want to do it.
I do it. I go. Just because I need to get out, and I'm just so stressed from the whole homeschooling bullshit that I can't even, like, comprehend at this point. Like, homeschooling has my head fucking twisted in so many different fucking directions.
Yeah.
Like, it's harder. It's harder than just sending your kids to school. It really is. And I am happy that there was no homeschooling Friday, there's no homeschooling on Monday, and there is no homeschooling on Tuesday. Those are considered social emotional days. Thank God, because I need a social emotional. I just need an emotional day. I don't need a social day. I just need an emotional day. It's where I can curl up into a ball and cry. I do, because it's hard.
Yeah.
It's very hard.
And
I just need to cry at some point in time. I just need to cry.
I wonder if that's the reason. We had a local bar, open up, and they got fined $50,000.
And the owner was arrested. But guess what? You know what Katie sent me a video of today? A video of the bar, because it's across the street from her apartment. Mm-hmm. Open. It was popping. People were screaming, singing, dancing.
I know.
Again today. After
again?
After they were already fined and the owner was arrested.
And they opened up again.
Mm-hmm. She sent me a video from her balcony. And all you hear is people screaming, singing, dancing.
Really?
A DJ playing, yeah. Even after they were fined $50,000 and the owner was arrested.
I guess it's worth it. I mean...
You know what? They need to arrest everybody that's in that bar.
How it doesn't get shut down is what's crazy.
Thank you. How does that not get shut down? Because everybody in that place should have been arrested because nobody was wearing a mask.
I know. I heard.
I saw the video.
On Friday, I had a quick shut my just tears. I'm trying to make sure everyone was okay. And yeah.
You feel like you're cracking.
Everybody cracks.
Listen, everybody cracks. I crack all the time. I cry a lot, guys. I do.
A lot. A lot.
I know. I do.
Kagi just cried yesterday because we got into a fight in the car.
Oh my God! It wasn't just because of the fight in the car. Don't make me get into it. It wasn't just a fight in the car. It was like the whole fucking day.
I had my period.
You did. You had your period. You had your big period.
At least I'm a man
Jamie
enough.
was on his period, and he.
Well, I'm man enough to admit it, though.
It made me just want to strangle the fucking life out of him. It did.
Uh-oh.
And guess what? I'm about to be on mine, so payback's a bitch.
No.
Uh-huh.
Once you started crying, I stopped. I didn't fucking start with you for the rest of the night.
You're full of shit. Why are you putting those taquitos in there when I told you that was the time and the minutes I had to go in for?
I didn't yell at you.
You got pissed off at me.
Yeah, but I didn't mean to like do anything. You took it. I understand where you're coming from.
I had a bad day.
Yeah.
I had a very bad day.
I got pissed off last night because you were drunk. You were drunk.
Yeah. Well, you know
drunk.
what? Do you blame me for being drunk?
Twice a week? No, I don't. But like 7 days a week, I got mad.
I'm not drunk 7 days a week. But
got
okay. I'm not drunk 7 days a week. I wish I was, because my life would be a lot happier.
It is what it is. I feel kind of weird drinking 3 nights in a row. Tomorrow, I'm going to have a couple beers because it's my birthday. I wonder how this is going to affect me. I know today's run, first half was horrible. Second half was freaking awesome. I mean, really good. Like, I don't get why that happens. It's like once I got down to the water, and I really pushed my legs and opened them, I was fucking Superman. I shut the podcast off. I put some Rocky songs on. And I got back. I did my last 2 miles was like a really good pace.
Jimmy took the sandwich down. He has a big ass sandwich. He took it down.
The burger? Yeah. Yeah. But Jimmy, like I said before, I don't know if you're in here yet. I'm going to feel dirty doing burgers 2 nights in a row. I mean...
Oh, just eat the burger and enjoy it.
Oh, I will. I'm not like second guessing it. I gotta get a napkin. You gotta plate of nachos still.
I know.
I know.
Oh, you leave my nachos alone. Thank you very much.
If you do not eat those and you let me sit here and get full, I'm gonna be
They're
pissed off.
my nachos. I'm gonna save them for another day.
No, Kaggy. You know damn well they're gonna be the shits heated up. You know that. Even if you were to share like 2 of them with me, and then like, oh, I'm gonna save them for tomorrow night, they're not gonna be good. You know that. I didn't even drink.
Oh my
soda.
god, you get the fucking nacho.
Nacho? There's nachos. You got a whole plate of nachos, and you're gonna give me this burnt little crisp? That's not good, Kaggy. Do everything barbecue sub for dinner. Tomorrow? Jimmy. No. McDonald's is on my mind for tomorrow. Unless I wake up feeling like garbage, and I don't have that much sweets tonight.
That's your birthday meal.
Yeah. I've got cookies. I've got some apple fritter donuts.
Yeah, some by like 3.
No, there's 2 donuts for the kids, and then I got 2 apple fritters. Mmm. These nachos just don't get
All
old.
one massive meat sandwich with cheese whiz. That sounds disgusting.
What, the cheese whiz or all meat sandwich?
Cheese whiz.
Cheese whiz is good, man.
On
On
an all meat
crackers,
sandwich.
put some cheese whiz on some crackers. You'd be surprised. When I lived in Georgia, that was a very popular thing. Cheese whiz went on everything. Everything. No reason to wait. You're not eating it all. And the shit's not going to waste, especially if we're going to continue to eat. You think I'm just going to sit here with an empty board?
Not my fault you ate all your food already.
Yeah, but you're going to talk and drink and get full. And then I'm going to sit here doing nothing but talking and get full. It only makes sense for us just to finish the nachos together. Put that last 4 nachos right there. And we will finish this fucking meal together. I will leave no man behind. We do this together. Okay? Okay, if you finish those 2 nachos
Stop
before,
trying to suck down the last bit of my guacamole.
I don't even know what I'm dipping it in anymore.
It's guacamole. Leave my guacamole alone. My god.
That's a lot, Jimmy. But that's like almost what I had tonight, minus the mac and cheese.
Burger, hot dog, brisket, barbecue sauce.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. Oh, that sounds good. There was no mac and cheese on your sandwich, though.
That's why I said like. You know when's the last time I had real macaroni and cheese? All my mac and cheese is always macro friendly. I haven't had real mac and cheese. And I feel like I'm due for a mac and cheese meal. But because I don't do it a lot, I want it to be special. Call me a hopeless romantic when it comes to food. I like to make everything count. I really do. I really do. And when I think of macaroni and cheese, I think of hot dogs.
By the way, that cake was awesome. You should become a cake chef. Hell yeah, Jimmy. You know what?
She should. She
That
says
cake I made, I really seriously miss my calling in life. I should.
No, you didn't. You're not old. I mean, you're old, but you're not like, it's not too late
I
for you.
should definitely be like on like those cake shows. Maybe not those cake shows. I don't think I'm that good, but
No.
maybe I should take
Even-
some classes
Yeah.
regarding that and then like better myself from there. Because I had so
You
much
definitely
fun making that cake tonight. You have no idea how much fun I had making that cake. That was like the most fun I had making a cake.
What are you gonna do for mine tomorrow?
I don't know. You still didn't tell me what kind of cake you want.
I don't know, something cookie related. Wow, this was a very good dinner.
You cast out your investment. You're gonna invest in me. Well, that means a lot, Jimmy.
Mm. Listen,
That That means a lot.
every year Kaki makes me, Lucas, Isabella, our birthday cakes.
As a pastry chef.
And she does a good job. Now, the taste isn't always there.
Oh my god. The taste is always there. That's fucking box cake mix. I don't make my own actual cake. It's box cake mix, and then I
It was
just
a joke.
freaking
It was a joke,
make
but-
that shit look pretty.
But I would rather have a homemade cake than going to the grocery store, going to like a Costco or a BJ's and just buying one of those, pre-packaged cakes that they just write the lettering on there, happy birthday, Aunt No. You know what I mean? Like I'd much rather have a home cooked, homemade chocolate cake.
A home baked cake,
Home
yes.
baked cake, not
Me
chocolate
too.
necessarily.
Me too.
I like chocolate, don't get me wrong, but I'm not like Kaki where I go crazy over chocolate.
Oh, I go ape shit over chocolate.
Oh, she goes ape shit over chocolate in many different
I
ways.
love freaking chocolate.
She loves chocolate.
He's lucky I didn't punch him in his ribs. It was just a poke that time. I was being nice.
You should both end the stream with a giant burp. Jimmy, I burped fucking like 6 times
Oh,
tonight.
I wish I could have a giant burp right now.
I'm gonna end the stream with a burp, but I don't know how big it's gonna be. Are you ready for bed?
Yeah, it's freaking late.
All right, let's go to bed.
Oh my
We're
god,
gonna.
it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're definitely going to bed.
I'm going to bed.
Listen, we're gonna be woken up so early tomorrow for Lucas's birthday, and we still gotta finish decorating. We will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. McDonald's
good
tomorrow.
night, guys.
McDonald's tomorrow. And no way of getting out of that one. Good night.